Huh? Who's there? What the? A ghost?
We must spit on them. We must protect her. What she do?
Hello there beautiful human, my name is RidersDX and welcome to my channel where today we're going to be talking about something that I'm really excited about, and that's some screenshots I review for the first time what Boo's house looks like in Team Sonic Racing. So I've been pretty excited about this track from the very beginning. Like, as soon as we heard the music track on the official Sonic YouTube page, I got really excited because first of all, King Boom Boo is the best ghost in all video game history. I'm just going to put that out there. Try to argue with me if you want, but there's no way you're going to change my mind. That's basically the eternal truth, so get used to it. But yes, I love this boss in Sonic Adventure 2, and just getting a stage that's dedicated to this boss is such a welcome surprise. And I especially was really grateful for it because I know that we've been getting a lot of levels in Team Sonic Racing that are basically repeats of levels that have been used recently in the Boost games. So I'm really glad that we're getting at least one brand new stage, and it looks like a really kick-ass one at that. So the way that we got these screenshots is that someone on Twitter that goes by the name of Sonic Boom 13561, I'll leave a link to the post in the description box below, received the first issue of Game Informer in 2019, and in that issue we see screenshots of Boo's house for the very first time. There's only 2 screenshots, but the 2 screenshots say a lot about the stage, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. The first screenshot we have Shadow, I think that's Rouge, no wait, I think it's Amy, I can't tell, and the Chow and some other cart in the background, and you can see that this looks like, I'm thinking this is close to the start line of the stage because you see those Chow in the stands in the background. So yeah, I'm thinking this is near the start of the stage, and as you can see there's a coffin on the top left corner of an echidna, and that's pretty awesome. I don't know if that's from Death Chamber or not, maybe it's from Sandopolis. I mean, this stage looks like it's a mosh posh of a lot of different levels, and that's really awesome. I'm glad that Sumo Digital is making stages like this, so I can see that they did something a little bit similar with Ice Mountain, because Ice Mountain wasn't just like a Alaska recreation, but it has like a lava component to it too, which is really weird. So I'm glad that Sumo Digital is throwing a bunch of different ideas into these levels and making them as dynamic as possible. And then you could see like near the top of the stage that the racers are coming down from this log like pathway, and it looks really cool. It looks like a bridge, and looks like there's actually some gravity effects going on here because the racers would obviously be racing on the wall only to come down to solid ground. So there might be some interesting gravity mechanics going on in this level, and this level honestly looks awesome. It doesn't need it, but I'm really excited that it's got other things like that going for it. It just looks like an amazing level, and I love the music track also. And you know, just the fact that this is somewhat based off of Death Chamber from Sonic Adventure 2 is just something that really warms my heart because I love Sonic Adventure 2. I love all the nods that this game is drawing towards Sonic Adventure 2 with its soundtrack and all that. So yeah, this is just really awesome. Now let's take a look at the second screenshot. In this screenshot you can see that King Boom Boo is there, so I'm wondering if King Boom Boo is going to be a really significant hazard in this level. That'll be really interesting. I wonder how that's gonna work. Maybe King Boom Boo is the reason that the gravity kind of changes every now and then. And I actually don't know if there's actually a gravity thing. I'm just assuming there is because you can definitely tell that the racers at one point are racing on the wall. So there's gotta be some kind of gravity mechanic going on here. And I can totally imagine King Boom Boo being explained as the one that's responsible for all this. And just looking at this picture, King Boom Boo looks totally awesome. He actually looks scarier, which I'm really excited about because, you know, King Boom Boo was scary in the first one, but he was also really goofy looking. This one still looks kind of goofy, but it's a little bit more creepy, and I'm really digging it. I really want them to up the creepiness factor with King Boom Boo because that's definitely the highlight of the character. And yeah, I just would have never imagined they would have brought this back of all things in Team Sonic Racing. So I'm glad that they're going for different things to bring back into the game, you know? Not just going for Whale Lagoon, but they're going for other things too that are a little bit more obscure and things that people wouldn't necessarily expect. So I'm really hoping that the rest of the tracks that they review from here on out are going to be like that. They're going to be tracks that we would not expect to see in the game, and we're going to be pleasantly surprised to see in it. So I'm really hoping that's how I feel about the other tracks, but we'll just have to see. Now, looking at this image a little bit more, I can't really see much else. I mean, the patterns on the floor look really cool. There's some podiums and all that. This just looks like a really badass stage, and oh my gosh, I really just want to see some footage of it soon. At the same time, I do want to be surprised by the game, and I feel like we've seen enough of the stages already. I don't really feel like we need to see more footage from other stages, but some screenshots would be okay, and maybe some more details about the story and all that. But I think we're getting to the point where the game needs to come out soon, because I think they reviewed a lot of the content that's already in this game, and whether or not you feel overwhelmed or underwhelmed by that, it's totally up to you. But I do have a feeling that they reviewed a lot of the content that's already going to be in this game, so I'm not sure how much more there is to show off. I'm hoping the delay means that there's more content, but you never know really. I kind of doubt it. I think they're just polishing it and making it a little bit better, although I will say that 5 months is a little bit excessive for a delay that's just about polishing the game. So we'll just have to see if there's anything really significant that's being added during that delay. I would love to see more characters. More characters would definitely be great, or more tracks even. More tracks would be great too. If you could do both, that'd be awesome too, but I don't think that's really realistic. So one or the other would be really cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep praising this level, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel if you like videos like these, want to see more in the future. Follow me on Twitter at RidersDX, or join my Discord server, the Spongy Garden. And yes, let me know in the comment section what you think of this level. Riders is out.